everybody, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. Jacob Lutman here. Before we get started with today's important video on breaking information, big question for you guys. Is anyone else having the issue of their hands being super dry and like cracked due to all the hand washing? Nobody wants to admit it, but come on. I washed my hands before, but I must just be washing them like way harder and longer now because my hands are so dry. I need to pick up some lotion. Okay, that aside, more important things to discuss here in our video discussion. In this video, there's more important things to discuss. Look, as we know by now, right, the $2 trillion stimulus package was passed by the federal government. Big part of that is the expansion of unemployment insurance benefits called the CARES Act. And it's going to be a separate program. It's called Pandemic Unemployment Assistance. So we'll just call it unemployment insurance, but it's technically coming from a separate place. It's coming from the federal government, $600. But your local state unemployment insurance actually expands now to accept the applications for self-employed personnel, yourself, a rideshare driver. So yes, you driver out there that is making a lot less now due to what's going on in the world and the demand for rideshare rides being way down, or you're staying at home because you don't want to get sick, you're doing the responsible thing, social distancing, self-quarantining, Netflix binge watching, saving the world. So the biggest question, and I'm sorry, I actually don't have the perfect answer for this, but I'll try and give some insight on it. A lot of people are asking it. A lot of people should be asking it. The question is, if you drive rideshare part-time, can you still apply for unemployment insurance, and can you still qualify for unemployment insurance? And the answer is, I'm pretty certain, is yes. Pretty certain. Now, why would that be? Now, first of all, we have different categories of people. So, which one do you fall into is the first question. Why do you work part-time? That should be the first question. Do you work part-time driving rideshare because you also work as an employee for another company? Are you a W-2 employee elsewhere? If that is your situation, so again, W-2 employee and you drive rideshare part-time, great. Have you had reduced hours or have you been laid off from your W-2 job? If so, this is very easy. You are going to go to your state's unemployment insurance website and you are going to fill out a typical unemployment insurance form. It's really easy if you're a W-2 employee and you get let go right now. So if that's the case and you drive rideshare part-time, then forget about the rideshare driving part-time. Just fill it out for your W-2 job. And why is that? Because unemployment insurance caps out at a certain dollar amount in each state. And for example, in the state of Arizona, it caps out at $240 a week. It's really not very much. But basically, all you have to do is prove that you make more than $240 a week. Actually, there's a few other stipulations. You have to make so much in a quarter. It's different. It is different state to state. But basically, that's the situation. You just have to prove that you make so much money and that you're either reduced hours or you lost your job due to what's going on in the world. All right. So, okay, that's one person. Another person, let's say someone who's retired or just anybody that drives for rideshare, but you only drive part-time, and let's say that's the only income that you have coming in. Yes, you should apply. Wait until your state's unemployment insurance website has been updated to accept applications from self-employed personnel. Do not do it before that. Do not do it before that. Do not do it before that. Okay, I think I got that through. The federal law was just passed days ago, so the state websites are still updating. You need to sit tight until that's updated. But back to our story here, right? You drive part-time, and that's your only source of income. Yes, apply. You're going to apply when you can. As a self-employed person, you're going to answer all the questions. You're self-employed, how long you've been doing it for, and approximately how many hours a week you put into it. Just do that, because as far as I can tell, this is as best as I can tell from all the information, the only people that have all the answers on this are the people that wrote the bill. That's it. The state offices don't have all the information yet. Nobody has all the information yet. I'm going to keep doing digging, and trust me, I'm doing all the research I can, because these are great questions, important questions, but the answers just aren't there yet. This is going to be a process. It's going to could take weeks and weeks. But basically what it comes down, the best I can tell, is that all you have to do is be able to prove that you have taken a big reduction or any reduction in pay in what you can earn since everything that has happened in the world with the sickness spreading. So again, doesn't matter if you're a part-time driver or if you did it full-time. On your application, you're going to be able to enter the information on that you're self-employed, how long you've been doing it for, and how many hours a week you approximately work. All right. And then what else did I want to say to that? Okay, another type person, let's say that you drive rideshare part-time, but you do other self-employed or gig economy jobs as well. So you're self-employed in different facets. That's what I fall into. I act, I teach golf, I drive rideshare. So on my application that I filled out, I put self-employed, this is how long, and it said, I can't remember if it said occupation, something to that effect, right? It's asking for your occupation. I just put rideshare driver / golf instructor / actor. And so if they ask for more information, then I can provide that at a certain time. Okay, what was another question? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yes, you should still be able to qualify for unemployment insurance benefits even if you drove part-time. I believe, I'm not certain. Also a question I don't have the answer to, how much are you going to qualify? Also don't know that. It's going to be on a state-to-state basis. But the important thing is more so just that you do qualify. Just that you do show that you've taken a reduction in earnings. Because as long as you qualify, then you will receive something from the state, but you will also receive the $600 a week federal government CARES Act expansion of unemployment insurance. So you get a little something from the state, whatever that may be, and then the $600 a week from the federal government. Okay, did that answer all the things that I wanted to answer? Oh, yeah, here's a myth that's going around. Do you need to stop working completely in order to qualify? Meaning, right, if you're going to file for unemployment insurance, do you need to completely stop working if you have the ability to make any money? The answer is no. That is a myth. What you need to be able to do is you need to, again, just be able to prove, and I don't know what they're going to ask for yet. I don't know if they're going to take it off of our previous taxes. I've heard that they have some sort of calculator for determining how much we would qualify. I don't know if we need to send in 1099 statements, earnings statements from Uber and Lyft. I don't know yet. Don't have those answers. Obviously, when I get them, I'll share that information with you. But what I do know is that we just need to prove that we've had a reduction in earnings. That's it. So that's what we need to focus on. All right. Let's see. So, moral of the story, yes, if you drive part-time, you still should apply for unemployment insurance benefits. Good deal. I know you guys have a lot of questions. Please jump down in the comment section below. Feel free to ask away. I'm going to be reading through those. If I don't answer you on there, just know that I've noted your question and I'm trying to make a video that answers your question. All right. Or I might just refer you to another video that does have the answer to the question that I've already made. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys. Jacob Letman, Rideshare Hub. That's what this is. Let's get on those applications, see if we can get you guys all qualified for unemployment insurance benefits right now. I know it'll help a lot of people. Until the next time, stay safe out there.